that awaits me. I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Well, you know, it wasn't really you know, it was Ifrit that really killed them, so you can put your blame on her. Put your blame on her. Oh my god, I'm scared. Get you in the feet. Let's see what those toes look like. Good chair. All right. Let's go.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the
going
grass,
back to Rosaria.
it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I don't blame him though.
I know.
It's a lot of baggage.
But I'm here now.
Can't believe Jill is freaking Shiva, man.
Thanks to you.
Are you not gonna ask her like when that happened? All right, back to where it all started. All right, we got Torgo, we got Jill. Let's go. Homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this one.
Alert?
Explains why there's a premium.
Oh, I see something. What's that over there? Oh. Oh, do we gotta fight this thing? I wanna fight shit. About to make some beef stew. Alright, let me get my bearings back. boy. Oh damn, I thought I dodged that. Oh damn. It's tripping. Let's go. Oh god.
Stay down.
Right, sweet.
They never finished building.
Oh, is that some chocobos?
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi, stop and give me
You need some help with your
Give
chocobos?
me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer.
Hopefully
Just
this is
when I
quick.
thought my luck had changed.
I'm just doing it for the chocobos.
Better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, it's funny, late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
I mean, okay, I do it.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else.
Oh, do I gotta do that now, or can I
owed a
just
little something
accept
for
it and do it
If
later?
He gives it to you. Pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then. And don't go taking any detours on the way.
Oh, you about to take a detour. we can do it later. Oh, you're gonna have to wait, my friend. Oh no, actually, it's right there. So, oh my god, these little fuckers.
Finished.
Damn, yeah, okay. Ooh, get your ass up there. Nice. Oh yeah, it's like right there. Okay, sweet. So we can just do that before we do the story quest. Sweet.
Stay down.
I get you. Oh, we can't go over there? Damn. Damn. Gotta pet the dog up, man. Let's pet him. Good good boy. You know, you're not petting him, Clyde. It's okay. Can we have some interaction with you? Maybe a little kiss, a little smooch? No? Okay.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, it's with his master.
Ooh.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts.
Can't wait
You
till we go
can't
ride
get
some
greedy,
chocobos, man.
as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Was complete. Alright, what we get? Yeah. That's good, but
Good girl. You get some rest.
here's what it is. Oh, one of the side quests is done.
You barely have to step out your...
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Leave them in the park.
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
This.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal.
Oh, look at
That
y'all.
sword from its scabbard in days. Come on, come inside.
Oh yeah, y'all
I'll
might
be
get
happy to
busy.
show you how.
Or y'all better savor that, you know? Yeah, soldier, cause you know right now, you know. Be your last ride, man. Oh, we go up here, okay. Speak with Martha.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
Oh, okay.
He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's
Sid
you.
got friends all around, boy.
So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to
Kind of
do
worries
it.
me though, because like
I see why Sid's got such a soft
I
spot
wonder
for
if we
you.
get
If you could,
Shiva
I'd be in your debt.
and Rama's abilities later on. But then if we do, then
You said
that
he went
means
out on a job?
Right.
Jill and Sid
He
might.
went down into the marshes to check on
die.
another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
I'm Bernard.
There he goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Where? Oh, this one? What heights he talking about?
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
This ain't bad.
What was that?
Oh my god.
It came from under the bridge.
Come
Come
on,
on.
fam.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
It's over.
Hey, who wanna do? Hey, Jill, do your thing. Oh, let's go. Melody finish.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
It's so important to follow up with people, man. Goodness. Oh, we can jump that.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back.
Oh, damn, everybody
Not as
knows
far
Sid
as north
around
of
here.
mine,
Okay,
but
sweet.
Far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Alright, back to
Bridge will
Martha.
be fixed when it's fixed, right?
App. you going the right way?
You ain't
Oh,
pulled
damn.
that sword from its scabbard.
Oh, there you go. Went the long way.
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did.
Bernard.
He's fine.
It's a
And he'll have
Bernard.
the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Complete. Okay. 50 experience. Meteorite. We craft a sword?
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
It be like that, man.
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient.
What?
All right?
All right.
What's just going on?
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
That's crazy, man.
Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Understood. Alright. 399 yards away. You got some goodies for me?
How do?
Oh, you don't. Got everything already.
That all, is it?
Okay.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish.
Come and have a look, don't be shy!
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts.
children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
Yeah, pretty much what you
knew
experienced
nothing
with your
until
mom.
they were born that way.
That sucks though, man.
No.
Especially if you're born with it, you can't even help it, man. That irritates my soul. Oh, I thought this one was still alive. I don't know what the hell. Explore a little bit. Oh, crap! There's a freaking tortoise. Damn, yo. Squirtle, use withdraw. Damn. Oh, let's go. Oh god damn. Oh god.
Not this time.
Okay. Ooh, let's go. Ooh, let's go. Oh, dog, come on.
Too slow.
Ooh. It was tanky, boy. Alright, just get it. Oh, look at the chocobo. Oh, what the hell is that? Chocobo? Blue bird. Oh, wait, what the hell? Are you fighting chocobos out here? What the fuck? Oh, no, I don't want to fight chocobo, man. Sorry, chocobos. I don't know why I'm fighting you guys.
Let's go and see.
Flame! Get him! A little help!
Heal. Yeah, I don't get healed past 545 now. Sorry, chocobos. Damn, this one's a different colored one. Holy crap. I wonder if there's like a rare one or something. Yeah, no more fighting chocobos. Alright. So kind of bummed Benedict to die.
Good day to you.
I'm afraid the
I
abbey
miss
is
her
not
already.
open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you.
Oh, does he recognize us?
We came to offer a
Oh,
donation.
I guess not.
From Martha.
He looked at us kind of funny.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Can't wait to go back to Phoenix Gate. I know something crazy about to happen over there. Ooh, look at that.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have
dying.
left.
Oof. Just kill me, bro.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift.
Oh,
With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least
Oh, is that
strive
what's
to make
happening
their
to Sid,
final
though?
hours a little
'Cause we know
more
he's sick.
bearable.
Keeps coughing out blood. I don't know. Sid's not a bear, right? He's a dominant, right?
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Damn, that's tough. Oh, damn, did he? Feel like he, like, petrified.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace.
Damn, dude turned literally, like, white, dude. Look at him. God damn, that was quick, too. That's tough.
When next you see Martha,
So,
pray tell her that two more.
so being a bear pretty much means your life is shortened, seems like. I wonder is that gonna happen to Clive then?
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes.
We're gonna go all the way back? Oh, come on. I mean, I guess it's right there, so we'll run around for a little bit. So I want to know how to catch a chocobo, man.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. but never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property. At least by law.
Wow.
Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my
The
means.
bears don't really
All I
mean
can do
shit
is
to
care
people.
for
They're like
those who are
slaves
past
pretty
mending.
much. God, dude, that sucks. I mean, they have powers though. Like, what the
But
fuck?
it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Nice, we can blend in. Somebody
And know
gonna
that
recognize
you will
us.
always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and
she
Lady
knows.
Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we definitely gonna get recognized. I swear, dude.
It was good, honest.
We should think about pressing talking to you. If there's anything you need, ask Martha.
Tell me.
Okay. Keep it on the low.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
Oh, damn.
With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Alright, it seems like bearers and dominants don't really live long. That's safe to assume.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Especially bearers, holy shit.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout.
So bearers are like,
Sure
you
you'll have a
know,
long
they're
and
gifted
happy life
from
together
whatever
if
powers.
you stay out of my way.
Kind of like Clive was gifted the Phoenix power, so he has like fire powers. So I'm guessing everybody else would be just born with like some type of element, seems like.
I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
They're treated like shit, seems like. I don't understand why. If they born with powers, man, I would think they would just group up with everybody that got, you know, same as them and
For
just
a while, I even thought I could.
can
But just 'cause you
rule
think
some
something
type of kingdom.
doesn't make it
Shit.
true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier.
I pulled out the blunt again. I felt him. He needed it though.
To save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
What a white chocobo that saved Clive's life, man. I think it survived, right? Because he told his master to tell her to run away, I believe. I forgot his master name, the one that died. Only seen Ifrit. He just got burnt to a crisp, man. That was so bad. Bad way to go. Make for East Pool. Okay, how do we get to East Pool though? How do we go there? Oh, it's a lot more side quests here. Dang, we got a lot of side quests, bruh. Where's this at? Oh, it's up here. Oof. Oh, we gotta go through here. God, that's a long way.
Bridge to East Pool's mended by the sound of it. So they might have a chance.
Am I going the right way? I think I am. Alright, I got 3 higher potions left. I think that'll be good. That's good enough.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
It's over.
Look,
oh no, wait.
The windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Wait, I took off my uppercut. I love my uppercut. I love my uppercut, man. That's probably gonna stick with me through the whole game. Alright, let's do it. Damn, what the heck? Well, the cooldown on this thing is probably gonna be so insane. It seems like it too. Probably one of those things you do not wanna just do all the time. Maybe I'll probably just do it on bosses when they're like broken or pressured or whatever you want to call it.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different
Oh,
place.
Murdoch. There you go. Him. He was the senpai. We'll go up there? Oh no, I guess not. Damn, I can't believe he died like that though. When Ifrit came, he just got burnt to a crisp. So I'm like, damn, that sucks. East Pool.
quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Oh, I told you somebody was gonna recognize him. My king, you have returned.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh God.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
Really?
The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
Damn.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
I'm about to say, like, dude, you was like literally like kind of like, I guess like Joshua was like the one that was supposed to take the throne, but like he was still kind of like a, you know, prince, you know.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand
13
fear
years.
from those
Holy
iron
shit.
blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
She looked young too. Holy crap.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Oh, don't tell her about Ifrit. Think you don't kill Joshua, and you kind of killed Murdoch too. Well, you did, if that was him. I still have my doubts
Do you
though.
think you will stay here, in Eastpool?
I think
Rosalith
Murdoch's
still enjoys the
the
Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not?
one who taught him how to
Could
fight,
always
right?
move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, he doesn't know, huh? Oh, yo, dude.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
His teacher was named Rodney? Murdoch? Okay, I'm getting confused now.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Oh, they're both sleeping out?
13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony?
I was about to just
When we
say
looked
that
up at the
too.
moon? I said a prayer to
Oh,
Metia,
what's that
and
red
that
thing
prayer
right
was
there?
answered.
Ooh,
You came back to me.
I thought she about to
Heavens
go in.
must have a plan for us.
So everybody go. Oh, yeah, go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Keep going. Oh, damn.
We should get some rest.
She wanted to, though. She was thinking about it.
Good
Oh,
night,
good.
Clive. Sleep well.
Ugh. Like both of them, what they had of time.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, damn.
Oh, before
That's what
Elwyn
I'm talking
became
about.
Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers.
Damn. The
These
trip
clothes have been
is
in a wardrobe
real.
for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
I like that. That's nice.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Ah, damn, dude. The way his dad died was so bad.
They suit you well. Thank you.
That boy, nice.
Lady
Look at
Hannah.
him.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
Swear, man, Clive.
I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
Might be one of my favorite main characters in the Final Fantasy series.
Fare you
One of
well.
them. Top.
My
I'm
lord
gonna say top 5 for right now.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Well, I wanted to just say main characters, just characters, period. Ooh.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
Ooh, look at that.
Let's go.
Look at that, man. Alright, let's go. Let us go. Alright, let me stack up on something.
Anything take your fancy?
I need some potions, bruv. Hold on, do you have... Everything's the same pretty much. What is this? Reduces Rook Gambit's cooldown 2.7. What is... I feel like this might be useful, these cooldown time. That might be like for end game, I want to say. So hopefully I remember to come back and buy them when I actually...
Yeah. There you are.
I don't want to waste my gil. I'm gonna need to stock up on potions and stuff and buy like more armor when it comes.
You? Those are Elwyn's.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
You're his firstborn.
Yeah, you definitely about to get recognized now.
Your mistake.
Just get up.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord.
Oh,
You're the
shit.
very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
Oh, she had hope.
And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Did they die?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Does he know his
I'd
mom?
be surprised if you recognized
Was he
anything
betrayed?
at all. Much has
Betrayed him?
changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the
I
bearers
missed that part.
who once served her noble families.
I have no idea what's going on, but I'm here for it.
When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
I knew mom was evil. Yeah, mom was a
The plan was
biatch.
to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields
Okay, I thought he
their
was talking about
masters.
those two that we first went on a mission on. I was about to say they died.
Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been
Alright, we don't need to get them involved. We got Jill by our sides, and we got Torgo. That's all we need.
A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father.
I don't know, man. I don't feel right with everybody keep knowing that he's alive, though.
Thank you, my lord.
Somebody
He
gonna
sits by the
slip
well
up and
most days,
snitch
watching the
or
people
tell the
go
wrong
about their
person.
business. If you could show him your face,
And
I
boom, that's
would
gonna
be
F us
most
up in the long run. I guess we got to.
My father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that
But
bear.
Clive's sexy, man. No homo.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting
Vibes
him.
looking mighty fine now.
I've let the mayor down once
There he
already.
is.
It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's
Hey,
ask
Drippy.
around. Someone must have seen him.
Looking like his daddy for real.
Familiar faces.
I just hate how his dad died.
What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down
Rosalithian.
Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me.
How about like
Telling
buff in
you
those
what you already
clothes
know.
too, man?
I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm
way
afraid
more
I can't
buff.
help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Oh, I'm just gonna fight something. I'm trying to use these get ups, you know. I want to see my drip in action.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve
He
the
has a
Fields.
Dorito bod. I love it.
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his.
What do you mean?
fantasy
What is
feast.
it? Big at the top and skinny at the bottom?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose.
Yeah.
Can't imagine the Viceroy.
I had to give it some thought.
Tales
Like
with
the
a
Dorito
bearer.
bod.
Can you?
No.
Brought on top with a tidy waist.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Off to the
Sorry,
chocobo
Jill.
keeper.
For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer
Yeah,
I've been
yummy.
minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then,
Well, that's
if
how
you're
it
acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I gotta find this
I
dude.
hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Find the old man.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
You would think we trying to find a kid, but find this old guy.
Look, there's someone over there.
Him?
It might be him.
It should be him.
We should hurry. Company.
Of course.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Oh, now I can try out this get up.
That's enough.
Ooh. Oh man, I feel bad with those dogs. Oh god. Oh. I like the trip.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Jill's looking pretty yummy too.
You
Jill
came
does
for
look
me.
good too.
I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would
At
come.
least you give him hope
At
though.
long last,
And it all for
he
nothing.
answered.
I'm like living and shit.
Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
It must be nice to still have people that's loyal to you, you know? That should give them some hope.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid. who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
I wonder what happened to his
Thank you,
mom.
my
though.
lord.
I haven't seen her.
Will you be passing through Eastpool on your
Oh,
way
wow.
back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Alright, quest complete. Back in the day. I knew somebody was gonna recognize him, ain't no way. Especially going back to the places you've been before. Where does I go now? Make to Phoenix Gate, finally. Holy crap.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. When the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Shit here. Ooh, what is this? Can I
What's
go
this?
inside?
Another relic of the fallen.
Oh, we can't go in here. Maybe next time.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I saw no magic here. Wonder why. Ether like the magic source.
I can hardly imagine what
Whatever.
this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. All right.
There it is.
What's up, Clay?
Phoenix Gate.
Oof.
Where it all went wrong.
PTSD time.
Come on, Clive.
I don't believe he did it though. It has to be like 2 Ifrits.
It's time to discover the truth.
Man, just imagine getting a tattoo like down in your cheek all the way down to your neck. Oof, that hurts. Alright, let me go back to that way. Alright, I'll stock up on some potions.
Yes? What? Go on
What?
then.
What?
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Damn, okay, girl. Or woman?
So, what it be?
Nothing here.
Anything else?
Okay.
And what do you want?
Oh, potions. Just for potions,
I'll
right?
see you around.
Wait.
Look what the curl dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Oh, I'm fully stocked.
Finished,
Okay.
are you?
All right. See what this Phoenix Gate is all about. Should be a fun one. I don't know. You're so mean, bro. Old woman.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Yeah.
Let's have a look around.
I read memories. Well, at least we got Jill by our side. She'll
Could I have done this?
she'll calm him down
Could
when
anyone?
need be. You know what Clyde reminds me of? Or what vibes he gives me? He gives me Castlevania vibes now with the whole get up.
Clive.
Suck him. Go get him. Oh shit.
That's him.
It's the Joshua lookalike.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Hey Joshua. Piece of shit. You in here?
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Next time just throw a fireball at his dumb ass. See what happens.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Felt like he should give it a try
Would you
though.
have gone with him?
Try to open it.
The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Do it. Come on, Clive, just do it. Yeah, I'm about to say, I mean, you've been blessed, man. Blessed by the Phoenix. Do it. He was worthy. A hell of a door, man. Imagine if that breaks, who's gonna fix it?
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Yeah, just imagine that door breaking. Like, who fixes it? See, I've been thinking about dumb stuff like that. Just don't buy me.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Expensive cost, I tell you.
This really be a fallen ruin.
You could hardly call
shit.
it a ruin. It's perfect.
Boss battle.
Like it was built yesterday.
I don't like this.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
I wonder if Phoenix got his own temple. Just like every other summon has, or icon has his own temple.
Jill?
Oh. I'll just keep going down, I guess. Oh shit, I knew it.
What do we do?
The usual.
We fight. Let's go. That's it. Do better. Oh gosh, these motherfuckers got lightsabers? What the hell? Oh, their lightsaber sucks, bro. There's more.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Oh, even like spiders and shit. Alright. So now we're about to uncover some secrets down here. Oh, you guys. Fallen bug. Wow. Itty gill. Does it keep going down too? Holy crap. Oh shit, it's a big one.
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Oh, the lightsaber! Oh, he would smack me with it. What's that? Burning hell. Oh. There's gonna be more damage. Oh shit.
Give me fire!
Not this time.
Oh. Those side steps. Ooh. A nice combo too.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and
Nothing
leave.
better happen to the dog, I know, right? I hope not. Something happened to Torgal. I'm a rage. I wish we had more space for potions, man. Oh.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Fire with fire. I'm surprised they're not immune. Fucking explode. Oh, I killed it before I did. Who? Let's go.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
You would think. It was like
Here
a
we go
test
again.
or something.
Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Another one. Another one with the dual lightsabers. Oh shit. Oh, that was a lot of them. Holy crap.
Too slow. A little help.
Woo, let's go. What? No enemies per? Holy crap. The babies are here. Out of there. Shit. Woo, let's go. Oh god, oh god. Pushing up. Whew. Okay, he's done. Yeah, there was more of them too. Damn. Teammates can put in work. Oh. Oh gosh, more.
Look out! There's more of them.
Oh god, this is still like the rest.
Hold it.
Get him, boy!
Get him, boy. Let's go. Gotta kill those things fast before I self-destruct. Every Final Fantasy game, dude. Those things, man, they self-destruct, you're pretty much dead. Alright. Man, all these doors, man. God. Alright. Seems like we're there. Wanna see the hooded man. Oh, we're still going.
I don't like this.
Oh, what the hell? Oh gosh. Okay. Boss battle time. What's this called again? I forgot what they're called.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
The Iron Giant. Oh, it is! Oh, shit. Woo. Oh, damn. Woo. Let's go. Oh, my God. Low battery. Take this. Ooh, nice damage. Ooh, 14,000. That's attack. What do you mean? Wait.
Not for long it isn't. With me.
I don't know. Are we almost there? Ooh, let's go.
It's down.
This is our chance.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Oh, I was supposed to. Yeah, I fucked up right there. Damn it. Holy fuck that up. Yeah, so good.
This time.
You good? We're so good. There you go. That's all I needed to do. Whew. Ah, I'm smashing the fucking.
Get him, boy.
Oh, man. God damn.
My wounds, boy.
Oh, let's go. Oh, God. Let's go. Ooh, that was fun. That was fun. Get big.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
It's just like a... Every time we defeat one, it's gonna be another one. Holy crap.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
What the fuck? This is giving me like Kingdom Hearts vibes.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
These items, Oh, they gave me a whole bunch of potions that I don't need. Oh, what is that? Can we go down here? Which one we gotta go, right? Okay, we're gonna go over there. Yeah. We're having a little dog, you know? Also, where it tells us where to go when we lost. Alright. Alright. The boss battle? Yeah, those clothes gave me Castlevania vibes. Oh god, what the hell is that?
All right then.
Huh? Oh, the boss? Enemy. Oh damn. Oh, god damn.
Wake, win!
Oh, let's go.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Holy crap, what do? I don't even know where to go. Oh, that's cool. Every time you do have like max potions, they just give you some health. Oh god.
Look out!
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
I feel like I should go back and kind of explore a little bit more, but you know what, whatever. Oh no, this is no, okay, this is okay, never mind. It's back anyways. Oh, do we gotta go to each one to unlock? Okay, I think we do. Alright. This is gonna be long.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Oh, okay. There's two of them, I guess.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Oh. Let's move forward, I guess.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
What is this?
How old do you suppose this is?
What is that?
1,000 years? More?
Sound like another
I
icon?
don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
It's Lucifer. It's the devil. Uh-oh. There you go. Oh, is that Ifrit? On the picture? Hmm. Of course.
You're him. The second dominant of fire.
Oh god, I don't like this. I don't like the sound. It's so loud on my headphones. Come on, take it off. It's Joshua. Oh no, it's him. I'm so confused. What is going on?
What?
Are we in hell, man?
I'm back.
Argilla. Oh. Oh, damn. Is he about to relive this? Oh, shit. This sucks.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
Oh, another one. Oh.
I did this. I killed him.
I think what gets me, because when that happened, they kind of showed.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his
Like
blessing.
when Clyde was talking, they kind of showed, like, it seemed like it was his point of view, so.
I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
So got my doubts. I don't think he did.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am.
So he really did do it.
I
Okay.
know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do.
Okay.
So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
This is kind of cool scene too. Seeing like the young him and the current him. Oh shit, are we gonna fight Ifrit? Oh, what the fuck?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Well, you know, it wasn't really you know, it was Ifrit that really killed them, so you can put your blame on her. Oh my god, I'm scared. Get between the feet. Let's see what those toes look like. Ooh, pretty chill. Ooh. Gosh. Fire with fire. Yes. Like that. Oh shit. Oh god damn. Yeah, we're almost there, we're almost there. Oh, I missed. Yes. Let's go. Feet hurt, huh? Yeah, that wasn't bad. That's all you got? Okay, ass Ifrit. It is a big boy. He's gonna come back. I swear that was way too easy. Oh god, we're about to face ourselves. Evil Clive? Oh my god. What is going on?
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Oh god. Battling myself. Woo, but you suck! Oh, how we gonna do this? Burn, bitch.
Not this time.
Oh. Do that too, little bitch.
Not this time.
Oh god. Whew. Oh dang, he got me.
Too slow.
Yes. Oops. Oh, but I don't got none of my abilities. Shit. He remind me of Dante from Devil May Cry now. Holy crap.
I see.
Devil mode.
You'd have me learn by example.
Oh, killing me though. Damn it. Oh god. Oh, I missed. Okay. Let's go. I'm trying to charge up my damn thing, but oh, dude.
Not this time.
Oh, I ran right into that. Hellfire. Oh, he's sucking me up. God damn it. Oh, God. God, he got me right there. Damn.
Not this time.
Oh, nice. I got my ability. If evil, why hot? Pause. What do you mean pause? Goodness, man. Oh, is this where we get our limit ability? So.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
Oh, you said that because, I said he was sucking you. Oh.
Together, then.
Oh, okay. This is the part that he accepts.
It's time to find out who we are.
Okay, he
Once and for
accepts. Oh, this is where we get our limit ability. Okay. The heartbeat. Oh, let's go. Yeah, you freaking imposter. Fuck
Show
boy.
yourself, Ifrit.
Come on, son of a bitch. Come on, son of a bitch. Oh shit. I'm just going, man. I don't care. Fuck about dodging. Talking about dodging. He look like Super Saiyan right now. Talking about this shit. Uh-huh. This is awesome. I love this part. I knew some crazy shit was gonna happen when we come back to, is it Phoenix Gate? Oh, what the okay, turning back to Ifrit. What is this game, man? Holy shit. Alright, you want your feet hurting again? Okay, I guess you do. Gotta target the feet.
I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
This is awesome, man. This is awesome. Oh, we about to fight it. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, the fingers. Like a fucking boxing match. Oh, I'm all for it. Oh, fucking OST in the background is perfect too. Fingers. Are we gonna actually fight though? Ooh, uppercut. That's that Tyson uppercut. Oh, epic finish. I love it. This was awesome. Level 22. Fire shard.
Yes, no. You will console me.
You were born to wield limitless power. Embrace it. We gonna laugh, dude. Oh, you cursed, my friend. It was all a dream.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
This part was crazy. Yeah, man. I'd be surprised if this game don't be game of the year. I would really be surprised. I'm not even finished with the game yet, but man,
Clive,
this game is
are you sure
too
you're
damn good.
right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night. and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
I don't know why, but I still kind of doubt like that was him who killed his brother.
We'll
I don't
find
know
your
why,
answers
but
together.
I guess
I
we still
want
we
to
still
learn
don't
the
know the
truth
full
too.
truth. So
There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I guess for now, I guess he did kill
I was
Joshua.
hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do
Everybody
this
else.
without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have
If
changed.
her hair was black, if her hair
I
was
don't want to
black,
be that
she'd be
person
fine.
anymore. The
Ner?
things she did were unforgivable. And yet,
I probably agree. Oh, don't do
Never
that.
put us back
Oh
together.
man. Probably. I can see it.
Thank you, Jill.
She would look. Yeah, she would probably look a little bit like Tifa.
If he is here, then
Who is this guy, man?
the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Okay, that's not Joshua. He did kind of like a grown-up Joshua to me, but I don't think he is. Probably just looked like him. Okay. All right. Color lighter hair kind of makes her look bland. Yeah, yeah, darker hair on her would probably look good too, though. Any like sort of dark hair. I kind of agree.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said sit.
Okay, this guy, he has to be fighting. He has to be. Damn, calm down, man. We'll give you another steroid. Just hold
The
on.
rest of your acts, and this is how you repay me?
Sheesh.
Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Yeah, he is mad, man. Oh, big ass. Go to the gym, man. Go bench or something. You'll be fine after that. Oh,
Benedict.
Oh yeah, that's all about to say Benedicta, that's why. Dead. She was cheating on you anyway. Shoot, she was sleeping with you. She was sleeping with the y'all king or whoever. Was sleeping on everybody. Sheesh. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as ignition. A Fury lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continued damage as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Class for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix. Can be confirmed via abilities tab in main menu. Okay. Okay, let me get HP bar release. Okay, I know that. Semi-permanent increase attack potency, speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard breaking strikes. Okay.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright. We should arrange an introduction then.
See. Alright. Oh, okay, Ifrit channeled. Ah, okay. So I guess the middle is probably gonna be our limit thing. It is. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? I got more than enough. As well. I have to do this too. Get knocked back. Alright. Let's save. I think I'm gonna end it here for Final Fantasy. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, goodness.